Hi, Awakened God is here. Since not many people had a chance to join my live, I figure what I can do is make video responses of these stories. So I have received more forms, and thank you guys so much for filling out forms and expressing your experiences at the hands of religious trauma. Your voice will be heard, most definitely. Let's get into it. Response number 2. Please describe your experience of religious trauma at the hand of a clergy member. Whether it happened to you or someone else, you may advise of names. This can include money laundering, extortion, rape, molestation of children, and abuse, etc. At the age of 10, I tried to commit suicide. In the following time, I was convinced by a friend to go to church. During that time, I was told, even though my earthly father had abandoned me, God would take me under his wing and I was his child. I even got my mom to convert to Christianity and felt that great mom would be with me in heaven. I helped the street ministry and everything. By the time I was a teen, I knew something felt different. And that is when I felt like it couldn't be me. I'm a teenager. I had to be a perfect cookie cutter image of a child of God, or I wasn't loved nor accepted. And in the so-called kingdom I wasn't accepted into the so-called kingdom of heaven. By the time I was 17, I was told by more than one church I was going to hell because I had premarital sex. I had drank, done drugs, and due to me not wanting to end the lifestyle I was in, I was told I was no longer loved nor good enough in God's eyes or in the church's eyes. And at 18, I got pregnant and married again and abandoned, and I was hurt. I was told that they were my family and that I was loved and I wouldn't have to be abandoned like my earthly father had done, and yet they abandoned her. Are there any practices that went on in the name of God or any other entity that made you feel uncomfortable engaging in? I felt uncomfortable in the plays that we were made to put on, such as gays going to hell for not changing. And the fact that if I got pregnant at an early age, it wasn't right. Most of all, I did not like how they made us treat those who had abortions as if we were told to make them feel so bad so that they would ask forgiveness for such a heinous crime. Let me express to you, honey, you are heard, and I am so sorry that you had to go through what you went through. And I'm glad that you shared it, and I hope that it can help others to open up who have been through something similar. Thank you for your responses. Go to my website, collectivelydifferent.world.